Rainwater harvesting. Let's start with the story. Once, Cherrapunji was famous because it had the largest volume of rainfall in the world. It still does, but they usually experience acute water shortages. This is mainly the result of extensive deforestation and because proper methods of conserving water are not used. There has been extensive soil erosion and often, despite the heavy rainfall and its location in the green hills of Meghalaya, one can see stretches of hillside devoid of trees and greenery. People have to walk long distances to collect water. In the areas surrounding the river Ruparel in Rajasthan, the story is different. This is an example of proper water conservation. The site does not receive even half of the rainfall received by Cherrapunji, but proper management and conservation have meant that more water is available than in Cherrapunji. The water level in the river began declining due to extensive deforestation and agricultural activities along the banks. A drought-like situation began to spread. Under the guidance of some NGOs, non-government organizations, the women living in the area were encouraged to take the initiative in building round ponds and dams to hold back rainwater. Water began coming back as proper methods of conserving and harvesting rainwater were followed. The revival of the river has transformed the ecology of the place and the lives of the people living along its banks. Their relationship with their natural environment has been strengthened. It has proved that humankind is not the master of the environment, but part of it. If human beings put in effort, the damage caused by us can be undone. The problem here is very simple to understand. People lack the will or knowledge to apply these water conservation and harvesting methods.
Rainwater harvesting is becoming an increasingly important conservation technique and can result in significant savings. Simple methods can be used to reduce the demand of water. We can take advantage of the rainfall, the irrigation water taken up by plants, and the groundwater in order to reduce the loss of water due to evaporation. For this, we should make sure to improve our soil moisture. For example, we can help ourselves with the application of organic or inorganic materials such as compost, which slows down the surface runoff, improves the soil moisture, reduces evaporation losses, and improves soil fertility. The soil covered by crops can minimize evaporation losses as well. Shelter belts of trees and bushes along the edge of the agricultural fields can slow down the wind speed and reduce evaporation and erosion. The planting of trees, grass, and bushes breaks the force of rain and helps rainwater penetrate the soil. Fog and dew contain substantial amounts of water. We can use artificial surfaces such as netting surface traps that can be exposed to fog and dew. The resulting water can be used for crops. We can also use the transfer of water through canals. The use of efficient water systems such as drip irrigation and sprinklers will reduce the water consumption by plants. Besides of water harvesting, we can also start applying more water conservation techniques. For example, we should remember to only use the amount of water we actually need, and we should encourage our friends or neighbors to be part of this and promote water conservation in our community. Do not leave the tap running while you're brushing your teeth or soaping your face. Avoid flushing the toilet unnecessarily. When washing your car, use water from a bucket and not a hosepipe. Do not throw away water that has been used for washing vegetables, rice, or dolls. Use it to water plants or to clean floors. But the most important step is to change people's attitudes and habits. This includes each one of us. Conserve water because it's the right thing to do.